So now we're at Tagawa Gardens Center, and I am with my good friend Luan. How
Welcome
are
back.
you?
I'm very well. How about yourself?
I always love coming here, and today we're talking roses.
Right, right.
And you know, one of the reasons we wanted to come here and talk about roses is it's the plant that people seem to be intimidated by because they fear that they're going to be a difficult plant.
Right. Now, some people think the roses are just divas, altogether in and out, no exceptions, but there are some exceptions. Some are a little fussier. Take the shrub rose, for example. It's got a beautiful little blossom and
I
will
love
bloom
this color.
pretty much all summer long. Pretty much takes care of itself, so you do not have to go and do special ceremonies over it just to make sure that it'll survive. Healthy green leaves, it's tough, it's Colorado friendly, it's a great choice.
So shrub roses are definitely easy, but even tea roses are not that difficult to take care of. It's important to prune them to get them to rebloom, but those as well are not easy. What other kind of tips do you have for like when you're picking a rose as far as a tea rose and where to place it?
Usual standard is if you want a long stem rose for display inside the house is go down to a 5-leaf cluster. If you want a long stem, you'll probably go past the nearest 5-leaf cluster, and I would advise people to cut in the cool of the morning or the evening.
Absolutely. It doesn't stress the plant
Right.
out as much. And it's also really important with roses that they like their food, and sometimes they can even get a little chlorotic if you don't feed them. So you can use something like Osmocote with a slow time release, or even a water soluble fertilizer to make sure you're feeding them well to get them to perform for you.
And they will perform.
They definitely will perform.
Definitely will.
So now we get them through the summer, but part of what is difficult for a lot of people is they don't understand that a lot of the tea rose varieties are grafted, and I think you had one to kind of show us.
It's real common for some of these roses to have rootstock of one type of plant, and then the upper growth is another type, and it's grafted right at this point. So you have the strength of a real sturdy root and the blossom display and all of the good attitude and display of a different kind of rose, a nice rose. But you need to make sure that this graft is planted 3 inches underground. And we get a lot of problems with people who come in and don't listen to that and just plant it as it is here in the pot. Big mistake. They tend to lose them in the wintertime.
So basically, if you have a shrub rose, it's going to be easy to take care of. A tea rose, make sure they have good air circulation. Make sure you plant them deep. In the fall, make sure you put a rose collar around them to protect them. But other than that, you can enjoy roses all summer long, and they truly are an easy plant to add color into your landscape.
Impress your friends and family.
Well, thanks for joining us. Coming up next, we are going to talk about our product hotspot. And in addition to that, we have some giveaways that you will not want to miss.